Welcome to my she shed. Isn't this cute? Check out this little cottage here that was added to the property at 22901 Sunset Ridge. Of course, it's not part of our square footage, but it's a nice little extra. Just think your grandkids could come out here and camp out. There's 2 bunks. There's this couch that's a great sleeping couch. And it is just a really lovely place to be, because I'm going to have you look at what I'm looking at. This is the Lake of the Pines golf course. This property is adjacent to Lake of the Pines golf course. So it has a real quiet peacefulness to it. There's no neighbors behind it. It's nicely green all year round. And this is just part of the extras that comes with 22901 Sunset Ridge Drive in Auburn, California at Lake of the Pines. We also have power in the she shed. That's always a good question. There's a way to close it up and keep it secure. Or you could have it as your art studio. It could be a play area where all the kids' toys are. And I guess it could be a he shed, but it really is a she shed, isn't it? Now, this yard is a terraced yard, and the owners here have spent a lot of time developing it. We have a tetherball pole. There's a garden over to the side, and there's a dog run. Now, every time I come here, there is a gorgeous buck who sleeps underneath the deck. And when no one's home, he knows, and he comes and takes his nap there. And he just takes off every time I arrive. So we have some crushed granite area here where you could have another layer of chairs while people are over there on the terrace deck. And so really, with the different levels of this garden, you could have a lot of people here gathering, and it would seem like you're all in your own private space. So we're going to go into the house from the back. The house at 22901 Sunset Ridge is about 2,100 square feet. You can see some of the very clever landscaping, the retaining walls, the river rock, the pebbles, and some of the landscaping here, how pretty it is. We have a Japanese maple, all different kinds of plants in this yard. And there's a path up there to the dog run. The house comes with a barbecue and the umbrellas and the outdoor furniture and all of the potted plants. I'm going to tell you why it comes that way in a minute. So we have one seating area here that's covered in shade. We have this area of the deck that gets a lot of nice sun. And so if you had 20 people at your house, they would all have their different places to sit and be relaxing in this peaceful setting on Sunset Ridge. Come and feast your eyes on the updates that have been done in this home. We're about 2,100 square feet. We have 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths. But we also have an extra room downstairs that we're going to go see. It's actually set up right now as a gym. All of this cabinetry has been redone. In fact, the only original thing in this particular room are these 2 beautiful stained glass windows from when the house was first built, which I think are lovely. They provide light and privacy at the same time. The appliances come with the home. And the reason why I said that the patio furniture comes with the home, that this house at 22901 Sunset Ridge is furnished. It's a furnished home for sale. So what does that mean? Yes, there's more value to it because of the fact that you don't have to furnish it yourself. But imagine that you are a weekender in the Bay Area and you want to come up to Lake of the Pines, and many of our homes need remodeling. You do not need a tool belt to move to this home. No, you don't, because all the work is already done. So you could just come in here, you've got your beds, you've got your table, you've got your chairs, you've got your couch, you've got your TV set, the refrigerator's already here, the washer and dryer's already here, and you can arrive, open up your suitcase, put on your flip-flops and your bathing suit, and head to the main beach. You could play right away at Lake of the Pines. And that's not always the case when you move into a new home. Nice dining nook. And I actually like the millwork here, the woodwork that's done around this area of the dining room. Very pretty. So we have a living room that's really quite large. Notice the pillow on lake time. This is a great space. The house also comes with a piano. There's plantation shutters, and all of the draperies are here to stay. And I forgot to mention that off of the kitchen area here is a little tiny, not tiny, but a smaller family room. I missed that in my description of the property. There's 2 stools for you to sit on when you're bossing the cook around and telling them how to make dinner. Butcher block on the island and a gas stove top. So you can just look through these windows here, and what you see is a few roofs and lots of trees, which is really pretty. I happen to like this piece right here. I think it's cool. Wood burning stove. A mantle, which would be fun to decorate for the holidays. This is how you'd enter the home, and we kind of started with the she shed first. We do have stairs up to the home and a very handsome front door. In fact, this is an expensive front door. This is really pretty. So when you enter, you have your coat closet, and all the doors have been replaced on this house. So on this level, this is where the 3 bedrooms are and 2 of the bathrooms. Again, we also have some detailed work here on the walls of the master, but now we're supposed to say primary suite. And what the owners have done, the previous owners have done, is they have come in and completely redone the bathroom. We have 2 sinks for the 2 folks who might be sleeping in this room, a good sized closet. And you can see some of these extra touches here that make the house very contemporary. Some storage here for your linens. And then here is the sanctuary. What a gorgeous tub. I think I'd move the table over here so I could have my glass of wine while I'm in my bubbles. And again, the frosted glass brings in light, just like the stained glass, and it also makes the space have plenty of light. I love the woodwork in here too. So we have a tub and we have a shower. This is a good sized bedroom because this is a large bed. This is a king size bed. Okay, so the master primary suite is here. We again have this beautiful woodwork in the hallways. And the two other bedrooms are over here. So this is a way that you have some more privacy. If you had kids, they could be on this end of the house and the parents could be on the other end. Some nice tile work, 2 sinks, a shower over the tub. All right, so we have a double bed, and I call this the green room. Well, it's a green and gray. There's a little girl who lived here, so she has some sparkly curtains in here, which are fun. And the view outside the bedroom. Both of these bedrooms have really pretty views because they're looking out on, you can see the golf course, and you can also see the Japanese maples, the she shed, and the covered deck. So you would never need your draperies closed. This is where the laundry is tucked away. And as I mentioned, these newer washer and dryers stay with the home. There's plenty of storage for your detergent, your iron, different things you might need. And this is a very pretty, peaceful room. I think this is a queen size bed in here. It's a good size. Once again, it looks out on to the backyard. And there's some built-ins in the closets too. Newer doors. You know, not all the oak that we sometimes see at Lake of the Pines. I always make a joke to say that we should be called Lake of the Oaks. So, what are the benefits of having a house that's already furnished? This is really a plus because you don't have to order things. You don't have to wait 3 months for a refrigerator. Refrigerators are even more expensive now since COVID. It's all set up for you. You can move a few things around if you want that suit your style, but you've got all the furniture here. Now we are going to go to an extra room, which is could be the 4th bedroom, could be the gym, the office. There's a full bathroom down here too. It could be a guest quarters. Let's go check the downstairs. So technically, because there is a closet down here and a room, this could be the 4th bedroom. Got it. So here's a closet setup. And here is this extra room. And the owner has it set up as a gym, your private gym. Have a nice view outside the slider. This is also another way that if you had a guest, they could come in up the side of the property and come in through the slider and help themselves in if they work late hours or they're out for the evening and they're coming in late. They could just slip right in here into the house and have their bed in this area here. This is extra storage, which is underneath the house. And there's lots of planks and different things in here, lots of storage, which is a nice feature. You know, at Lake of the Pines, we have a number of homes that have a basement type scenario where you can put your plastic tubs for your decorations for Christmas, and you can put your 4th of July things. And right behind this door, surprise, is the 3rd full bathroom. Really pretty tile work in here. A newer toilet, newer sinks. You know, as I said, this is a contemporary home. It's all been updated recently, and there isn't anything you have to do to live here, and you would have a lot of fun bringing your family here and going right away to play at Lake of the Pines. So when I talk about playing, what is that? Well, we have pickleball, we have tennis, we have golf, there is stand-up paddling, there's kayaking, there's water skiing, the pool is open, there's swim team for the kids, there's bocce ball. Gosh, I mean, do you know that there are 43 different groups at Lake of the Pines? 43. And if you keep watching Lake of the Pines Living Facebook, I bet you could probably come up with half of them. But my goal is to explore all 43 of those things. This is a community where it's really easy to be active. We have a 4-mile walking trail around the lake. There's bathrooms at the 6 different parks. There's a dog park for your pups. I mean, there's all different kinds of things. And when you move here, of course, you're gonna want a golf cart because it's so much fun to putt around. And on Saturday mornings, what do? Go to garage sales in our golf carts. It's so much fun. This house is centrally located in the way that Sunset Ridge is very close to the clubhouse and the sports lounge, the driving range. We do have a 2-car garage. There are some cabinets. And the house also comes with 2 freezers. No, you're going to ask me if the golf cart comes with the house, and the answer is no, and neither does the car. So, please think about my lovely she shed and this beautiful contemporary home at 22901 Sunset Ridge. I'm CJ Jenkins from Century 21 Cornerstone. I live here at Lake of the Pines. I love showing people the community and what Lake of the Pines has to offer. So give me a call at 530-906-4715 if you would like to visit Lake of the Pines, and give me a thumbs up if you'd like this video. Hope to see you here at the lake. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.